Greetings and salutations everyone, welcome back to another V2 Endurance. Previously we did Castle Courtyard as Mac, and today we're playing my main character. I just lost one on wave 21, and I'm a bit miffed. We're gonna buy the ability elixir because it's excellent on Wren. I have so many good friends. Well, I lost it because I had one red point and nearly let Cyclops one right past me. So I'm a bit mad about that. But Patio V2. Hopefully we can do this. That previous one did teach me a lot of stuff though. It taught me one, if there's a hunter, get to high ground. Doesn't matter where to, get to high ground. I also learned some incredible things. Like, you can say I still saw prisons, but I've got Orc Eaters this time. This map is pretty good for stealing pounders of haymakers, but not amazing. Stealing lasers are great, and the Orc Eaters are anti-sapper defense, because we're dealing with them really early. Like, we're talking really early. I have 16 minutes. This isn't one, but why do I have so many? Six, 10. Okay, this makes sense. I know where the extra 4 go to go here. Oh, there. And there. I'm gonna get that sword like that. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our solar prism gain the extra cooldown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire shock. Then go over here, tar, acid. We get this set up here as well, just like that. I do want to get some extra Orc Eaters set up, but right now it's kind of a no situation. We're gonna get Orc Eaters set up when needed. So we're talking wave 13, maybe even wave 12. Yeah, I had an incredible one going earlier on wave 21, and the strategy is when it's like every 3 waves a hunter will show up. I literally just hide over here. I just sit here and activate the traps. Like, we literally had a lag machine here before, and I'm gonna try and recreate it. Yeah, we have the ability elixir because when with 8 proximity orb charges in mirror image, that's 40 proximity orbs, which is just way too good. Gonna put that there. Yeah, that's what the ability charge is for. And how we can do it. It's like we were literally having it to where the furthest they got was maybe this corner on wave 20, and that was like literally it. Most of my with points lost were just deaths. There were some flyers that snuck by, but it was usually just me dying to hunters. But what I want to do is I want to get this bit sorted. We want to get this whole thing lined up with lasers. We get this lined up, we get this set with lasers, we get that there set, and then we get Orc Eaters surrounding the barricades. Even if they don't spread, if you get the barricades surrounded as much as possible, they pretty much cover you from sappers. In fact, now I think about it, this is probably something I should do. I should be up here. Because it's not activate all the traps. Remember that. But hopefully we can do this. This is the final character, not final map. I'm still going to do Dry Docks. And I'm still going to do Order Coliseum. But I think before that I'm going to do an encore of another map. There's just some stuff well, there's an encore of a map that I did need solar prisms on. Just flat out. And no, it's not Bathhouse. Bathhouse I could have done without solar prisms, yeah, but it's another map I want to do without solar prisms. For funsies. So I might do that first. I also might wait and see if something comes out for the anniversary of Orcs Must Die. Maybe they'll announce a new game, maybe they'll get a new character in this game. That's a little hint to the developers if they're watching this. I don't think they are, but we'd all like Cygnus in the game. We'd all like some Unchained characters in the game as well. I know that Unchained is not meant to be canon, but you got pictures of them all over the place just to add them in. Just get a couple. For me, I would get Zoe in the game. She was my main in Unchained, that's why. But she was so fun. She built up her stacks and had like a golem or something like that. That's all I remember of her. Can I go with that, I guess? It's not really good, but I mean, what else am I gonna pick? Ready up. I do want to get down there sorted at some point. But talking getting way more money. Should get proximity orbs out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Proximity orb set. I need to buy a Sentinels at some point as well. I know wave 3 is when things are going to start going absolute hell. Because we'll have Fane coming from there. A goddamn hunter. That's why I'm going to go over here. I can activate my traps from here. They can't really touch me. And I get proximity orbs out pretty well. Yeah, that's basically what we gotta do. We have to also get our flyer defenses out. So you're gonna have to build up money, and then hopefully we can get I'm gonna say trolls launched. I was gonna say ogres, but I prefer the trolls being launched. Because that also means Fane. As I found out, you can trap blast orcs and they just immediately away to eat again. I always thought that wasn't the case, but apparently it is. Yeah, you can reset orc eaters and it's great. Like what? She's gonna eat something? He's chowing down, he's going to eat another guy. And this is why more people should play Wren, because she can do stuff like that. I don't see enough Wren players. I think I'm one of the 2 that I know of. And the other is someone I taught how to play Wren. Like, more justice for Wren, like, come on. You gotta see more Wren players in this game. Because she is just so much fun. and probably the only bit about it is squishiness, but every character in the game has 2000 max HP except for Maximilian. Now you may say, oh, Callus has his Nature's Ward. Nature's Ward doesn't count as health. It's a shield and a very easy one to break. It does not count as health. Callus is the tankiest in the game, I will give him that. But he doesn't have the most health. And it's a bit of a shame. Like, I think they should buff Callus and then have his max health hit 3000. Like, he should be tankier than Maximilian at the very least. He's a giant bear with a hammer. Yeah, Maximilian has a lot of experience killing orcs, but so does Gabby. Yeah, she's got 2000 health. I'm gonna go with that. Right, I know we're doing flyers this wave. I need to get stuff ready for this. Because I'm not really going to pay attention to the flyers. Because we have something worse coming up. Being a hunter. This is literally my safe corner right now. I stay here. The hunter can't hit me. They run around the map taking constant damage. Hopefully we can get back to where I was before, because where I was before was really good. Activate those. There's a flyer. There's a hunter. Get that there. Go away, hunter. Nope, he's gaining. There was no way to really stop him. And the hunter might have died to proximity orbs, but that's a might have. Not a guaranteed. It's not guaranteed he did die there, unfortunately. Which I'm mad about. Aim high. Beautiful. Oh. That's what I want, baby. That's good. Well, orchids all over the place. Go eat more. More. That's already 3 kills for them, which is fantastic. Out of my way. Enjoy. Proximity modes is a gift from me to you. Get that there. Then we got all of our lasers active. Well, let's get our fire going. That kill box is essentially done. Now we can focus on down there and gain orchids around the map. And bam, bam. Beautiful. I'm gonna do push trap damage. Don't really want it, but there's not many other options. Get an orchid there. I need one on this side as well. Basically, I want the orchids to spread before the sappers show up. Once the sappers show up, they should hopefully be taken care of. Excellent. We are going to get an orchid right here. He should gain. He does. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Getting armed by the Orc Eaters. Just get 8. Stay away from the rift. Doing good. 1 red point lost from somewhere. What was the red point lost from? Honestly, it doesn't matter. All I know now is that I need to get my Wren specific res. Maybe imagery saying all my charges and that. Need my ice wand as well, because that's just perfect for Wren. Like Wren and Sophie are the only characters I think actually need ice as an element. Or have a say in using it, basically. Typically, I don't even use ice traps. I used to. But then I got to the point where I realized it's better to just kill the orcs before they need to be frozen, you know? Ice is still good for combos. And honestly, I do love seeing Wren run around and activating all the ice ballistas constantly. It is entertaining. Just not a trap style that I use all that often anymore. I guess I'm not going to me saying, oh, ice traps are bad. I just think if you need an ice trap, you could probably just use the slot for something else. I would actually rather have the slot be used for something else anyways. Aw, such a hungry orc eater. Poor guy's malnourished. Hey, get him. Nom. This is so good. Okay, let's refocus on getting these floor traps done next. Healing, yeah, healing. May say, Paul, if you're not taking that much damage at the moment, I know that. And yeah, I'm still taking it. Because it's just a trap blast thread. Rule 1 is when, if you get a trap blast thread, just use it. Healing may save me, it may not. Only time will tell. Look at that, 2 Orcs! Aww, amazing. We've got some extras over here. And activate again. Now, Trap Blast cooldown would also be quite nice. Well, not cooldown, but the 50% chance to refund a charge. Who said I was going to deal with you? Something going to the right? Honestly, I don't care what it was. Oh, are you serious? Can that bloody hunter just die? Oh no, I'm stuck in a safe place? Whatever will I do? Bugger off. Goddamn hunters like. Surprisingly, only one wit point was lost during the entire wave. I don't know what enemy got him, but one got him, and that's all that matters. Yeah, it's probably Wren's only weakness. That if there's a hunter, she has to avoid it. No matter how much it hurts everyone's pride, she's just very squishy. Oh hell no. Nope. Nope. Yes. I had DC and lasers last time. They were shredding it. They were perfect. Now, is that too many? To me, it's not enough. Get him. Get him. Come on, eat him. That got him. I was getting him. Kind of missed time that trap blast, but that's okay. Hey, the lag machine's back. Excellent. This shows that you have too many ceiling lasers. But this is what I had last time and it was doing good. I'll even be honest, I didn't even die due to the lag machine I created last time. I died because I was a dumbass. Get away. Woo! You stay away from me. Ta-da! I am the health potion. Santos, hurry up and do your job. Jeez. Right. Mistake was I didn't have all my lasers there, but that's okay. Die. Yes. This is the first time I got shiny tar during this mission as well. So now I feel good. Very good. So first things first. Get that surrounded with 4 ketos. Means they pour if that's too much. It's just enough. Let's get those there. We're going to sell this one to reset its count and also to get it down here. Too many solar prisms there. I just need those earlier for a bit of a panic button. In fact, I'll actually get these Orcs where they should be. Need one there. And we nearly have all of our anti-sapper defense and our tiny flyer defense as well. I got to the point where the only barricades being destroyed was those ones. That was like literally it. That bit is sorted. You just need to get this floor entirely covered now with traps, as well as the roof. Look how many Orcs are down there. So many of them, and I'm so proud of them. You just need to get some acid tar down there in that center bit, and then we'll be all good. Take care of him like that. On the floor. Trap Blast doing 1,000 damage would also be quite nice as well. That's another thread I want. Basically, every trap blast thread is what I want. Bam. Right. There's tons of gold down there. There's a free red point as well. Yes. Wall trap cost reduced. As if I was gonna say no to that, like. So, we got that surrounded. There's a little bit of money in here, not a huge amount, but a decent bit. But that's why we make this bit ready as a secondary kill box to get less enemies around in general, because I'll just end up activating this by complete accident regardless. Right, let's do this. Yeah, I need to stop this Orc Eater from spreading. It's like, it's good to spreading, don't get me wrong, but it's not what I want. I want more damage on this bit, because enemies insta-dying isn't a problem. I have a tough decision to make, but I'm making the right one. I'm letting Cyclopses get in. That's why I was looking towards Rift. I saw them making their way, but the right decision is to let the Cyclopses in. And the reason is simple. One Cyclops got in with 17 whip points. We still got 16 waves before we win. But it was that or risk points to death. That's why I know for a fact it was a correct choice to let the hunter, to let the Cyclops in. Because he has to go deal with a whole bunch of stuff right now. It's just going to pummel him. Basically, needs in a many versus needs in a few scenario. I can lose a lot of whip points trying to stop a hunter that's going to kill me, or I could lose one. And yeah, I made the right choice. The hunter is still going around trying to find me like a dumbass. He's gonna go right past the sentinels and take damage he doesn't need to take. It's getting to the point where he's nearly dead. If I can find an overdrive potion, I could finish him off. I don't think there is an overdrive potion over there, so I can finish him off. Golden ticket. Yeah, it's a case of one rift point or a couple of rift points. And And for this map, I have to make the right choice, and I'm pretty sure I made the right choice by losing 1 point. Because we got a sapper defense. We've got 75 points on wave 10. It's like I'm trying to convince myself at this point. I know I made the right choice. There was no other option but to lose 1 point to a Cyclops instead of losing... Let's see, what would it be in the worst case scenario? I would have been down to 6. Worst case scenario if I went and chased after them. Hey! Get over here and die like a man, Balloony. Jeez. Okay, let me get the hell away from them before they decide they want to one-shot me. And now the biggest threat to the rift is literally me dying. And I need to mitigate that as much as possible. Let's get a solar prism on that corner. That seems about right. Let me activate those real quick. You're taken care of. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't need the healing, but I'm gonna take it. Mostly because I'm a bit lazy to do a reroll, even though I probably should have. Oh, come on. I placed that one, of course I did. Plenty of walk eaters there. Sappers are not doing anything. I'm feeling good about this. But I need to not be cocky. If I start feeling cocky, I'll start doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing, like jumping in front of a troll archer or some shit like that. Nope. I already know what my plan is. The plan is simple. Get my overdrive, get all of my proximity orb charges back, and then use those proximity orb charges to kill a hunter. Then I can play the wave like normal. It's simple and effective. Some would say elegant. Yeah, how do you like the laser room? Yeah, what do you think of that? Laser room followed by your death. Look at this. So good. Just need more aggression in general. I'm not giving this map the satisfaction of being playable. The Orcs are gonna wish they never knew a Patio guns by the end of this. I'm gonna wait for the recharge. I ain't risking it. So right around the corner is those guys. Now I would like Ice Wand. Just because of how good it is on Wren. You deal with that. In fact, there's something else I need to do. I need to get one here. Because I know these archers' patterns by this point. That's where he's gonna sit. For the rest of the wave. I don't really want any of those actually. The more the merrier. It is Wren's best friend, and there is no competition. Why is it Wren's best friend, you ask? 40 proximity orbs. That's why. Proximity orbs are already amazing enough, and they give us the option to have more. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Activate those. 6, 7, 8. Yorkie hungry? Have some more. More delicious orcs for you. Now we do exactly what we did before. Except he might get free. Or he won't. No, poor guy. Was he not allowed to enter the rift? Did the mean Wren bully you? Good. Hope she bullies you more. Hope you'll never to pick on a win again. Who said you were allowed past the kill box? You get back there. Same goes for you, drummer lad. And you're next. Beautiful. Finally, I'm looking competent. I'm looking competent. I figured I'd look incompetent the first time. That's pretty funny. Finally, I'm doing good. And we're dealing with sappers next wave. We just need to get a couple of Orc eaters out to peck on them. Bam. Right, we're definitely getting sappers on wave 13. We did before. No. I was tempted to get double wide, but the answer is no. You could ask, why Prof is double wide? I know I'm going to do something stupid with double wide. I'm going to do something absolutely terrible. I don't know what it is, but I know if I take double wide, I'm going to end up screwing myself over. And I don't want that. I just know that something stupid's going to happen. I'm going to get double wide, I'm going to play some weird stuff, I'm going to forget exactly where one thing is. I'm going to have to end up selling Orc eaters. I'm just not risking that. I saw him hit that, but he got 8, which is good. No barricades were destroyed. Just actually, we might have taken out both mini waves of sappers. I don't know if we did or not. I don't want to assume. Come on. No, I know you see me. Hey. Hey. Come on. Let's play dodge proximity orbs. You lose. That fire ogre's as good as dead. Yeah, I didn't have to worry about him. Yeah, we get you want to hit me with a proximity orb. What if I told you I didn't want that? Would that change your mind? No? Would killing you change your mind? It would. Well, that's just perfect then. Right, this kill box is sorted. Could probably just get for some offense on this bit just to act as insurance. Asshole. Poison me like. There we go. So we got the essential threads right now for Trap Blast. We got Sapper Defense, all of our good stuff. So, our next goal, we got that there. We are going to get this here, followed up with some push traps. Because, believe it or not, I feel like being a dickhead. And we have sappers on 15, 17 and so on. Every 2 waves you get sappers. Tally ho, Hunter. Aw, poor guy. He doesn't get to play. In fact, I actually made things really bad for his friends right now. Because look at those orcs. Activate. I love it. Now we wait. Once our image is up, we can kill the hunter and then continue life as normal. Oh, he died of natural causes. Even better. We gained a lag. Bam. Look at the health drop on him. And activate. Wait for it. Look at that. We've done 2 million War Mage damage. This is how good Wren is. Like, here's your TSA on characters to play in the game. Give Wren a chance. I know 2 people to play Wren, and one of them's me. The other is my disciple. They know who they are. But clearly I don't ever see her when in multiplayer. Even though she can heal, she can deal damage, she can buff traps, she can activate traps, she can be anti-air defense. The only thing she doesn't do is launch enemies, and what do you think her physics traps are for? Like, if I had to say favourite character in the game, it's definitely Wren. Hollow is very close, so is Kalos. I like Kalos quite a bit, he was my main. But if I swap to Wren, but, like, top 3. Like, Kalos would be 3rd, Hollow would be 2nd, and Wren would be 1st for me. I love the playstyles. Plus, I mean, after Fracture Steps, Hollow shot up as well for favourite character. Let's go with that. But, like, fair. Hollow was always in my top 3 anyways. But after the Fracture Steps one, where I just kept a bunch of ogres off the edge, I love it way more. Just because that. Like if you have a map where you have a bit of trouble, you can just feign. It's just if you have a little bit of trouble on a map, where there's ogres and all that, Hollow's great for it. Just launch your enemies, watch them go. And eat them up. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat them up, beat them up, beat them up. Oh yeah, 3 traps. I know you want me to be distracted at the moment, but honestly the lasers are the only thing that will distract in that moment. He saw me. I'm going to let the Cyclopses in. I probably could finish them off right now, but there's no point. I'd rather lose to with points and novice dying to a hunter. Simple as that. That was too close. Follow him to your doom. Alright. Get over here. Quit hiding. Come here. I'm sick and tired of your shenanigans. Now, deal with it. Nah. Deal with it. Murderize. And you're dead. That wasn't even a difficult choice. Probably one of the easiest choices I ever had to make. Would you rather have 1 headshot or 5? I wonder. I'm gonna move that. Get this here. We're also gonna get a solar prism in here because I'm sick of flyers when those balloonies flying around everywhere. The absolute bastards. Also gonna get an Orc Eater here so we can just let them spread. Get a solar prism there. Fire shark. I Actually, no. Shock. Fire like that. 2. Gonna get a couple of proximity orbs around here. There's only one thread for when I want now, being my mirror image resets all my ability charges. However, that isn't necessary, but it's a good one. Yeah, take them out, boys! Beautiful. That guy's dead, that guy's dead. How far up is spread? I need to know. Oh my god, there's so many over there. Over here? There's actually more over there. That's interesting. But we're gonna let them do their thing, they're gonna keep going. Activate that. And also Trap Blast recharge by Trap Blast a 50% chance to be refunded. It's always an amazing threat for Wren. Also Ice Wand. Hey! Get the fuck back here. I don't care if you want to live, I'm not letting you. That there. Get that there. Because now we just finish this up and we will have this full kill box sorted. You can die now. You have my permission. Fine, I'll ignore you. I don't have to look at you guys to kill you. Let's get our obligatory T-pose out of the way. This is beautiful. I like this. That poor helpless bastard down there. There you go, there's your mercy. Ice Wand. It is over. We get sappers this wave, sappers aren't a problem, I just can't see how to reactivate stuff. I can't put stuff there? Okay. Alright. To get that there. Can I get... Actually, there's already a shock trap there. No. fella. I don't even feel sorry for them. Down to sort of one reason I've been failing this mission constantly. Well, this is actually my third attempt of the day. In fact, third attempt in general. So, who knows, maybe it's just a case of third time's a charm. But I've learned a pattern, I've learned what I need to avoid and what not to avoid. And I'm stronger because of it now, which is great. I'm talking like I went through a life's journey in Orcs Must Die. Basically did, though. Not gonna lie, that's basically what happened. Oh my god! Hey lads, you alright? This side hasn't been getting any action, that's brilliant. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm proud of these guys. Honestly, I could probably just save up and not have to worry. If I put down anymore, I might just end up breaking my PC, so I think what I'm going to do is just save up. Save up, reroll, and just do some fun stuff. Oh, whatever you say, game, jeez. You haven't killed me once yet. Quit trying. We're clearly past me being dumb. Nah. Time crystals on the ceiling are nice and all, but not necessary for what we got going right now. Just not the right map for it. Good orc eaters. One thing I hate about this map is I can't put stuff up there. I understand that's what Grace for, but come on. What's that game? You're throwing another guy down by my hands? How generous of you. There you go. I think they're finding more big guys us than little guys at this stage. Oh my god. Turn around, just immediate frame drops. And now we wait. Oh god, I'm actually getting a little motion sick from that. I guess one thing I could do is get some orc eaters here. Do not be going to the left, but why not? You know? Get some more orc eaters to spread about the place. Whoa! Did the map just, like, unload or something? Let me check something, just to be safe. Okay, recording's still good. How warm is my pizza? Oh, it's pretty warm. Not roasting. But I can tell after this I'm going to have to take a good break. For a bit. Well, basically for the night. Oh my god, this is a permanent activated. Oh no. I can't fix them. They just permanently activated. That ain't my fault. Actually, oh, okay, no. They're fixed now. Maybe that is my fault. Eh. Let's go with 10k. We will get a solar prism here. I don't even need one now. I was just thinking of how I could spend this money. And I think the answer is I don't. I could probably sell the solar prisms, to be honest, and be completely fine with it. Yay, they saved Decade. Like in the previous one I had, those 2Ks in front of me were the only ones that were being destroyed at all. But they're completely safe now. Now we don't have air defense on the north side. That's a bit of a problem. So I just need to focus a little bit on this side. You know what, that is a would you rather situation. Would I rather lose 2 red points to Cyclops or lose 6 to a balloon? Another more dilemma, but one nonetheless. I knew the choice immediately. Had to, basically. Now, Wren team, we got 14 red points. Literally the only thing that's a threat is like if they sended 14 Cyclopses in one go. And if they did, then that's to spite me. But I've already got an idea. How to do that sort of nonsense. It'll just be not using all my things right off the bat, all my proximity orbs. Or use them in the middle of the setup wave. Like I said, them up first and maybe place down whatever traps I feel like putting down. And we're gonna get those there. You're dead. We're gonna get 2 more barricades. But here's how we sort out any Cyclopses that come our way. We just do that. Then we ask, Prof, what are the 2 barricades gonna do? I'm glad you asked. They're gonna guarantee that we win this by doing that. Now, if Sappers destroy the barricades that are down there, they still got another set to go through. Not that I think they will, but it's a what-if scenario. Maybe the game will throw something weird, like a Chaos Elemental or something. I don't know what V2 does, I know what the curveball is for most of the maps. Like I knew this one was Sappers, that's why I was preparing for it. That's because surprisingly, every time I do endurance with another person that hasn't cleared it, they always have Patio Gardens as one of the maps that they need to do. So I've ended up playing it quite a bit on endurance. No, I fell down. Back up to safety, I guess. Those have not had a chance to spread out, and look at this. Oh, your Orcs are beautiful. I think what we need is we need a cursed thread for them. I think what would be funny is that they you make a thread where they're starving and will eat like 3 times as fast. Like they eat and then instantly away to eat again. But makes it they can eat war mages as well. Just is to kill a war mage. Like, dude, you goddamn thing killed me. It would be kind of funny. The goddamn man, Orc Eater just ate me, and all you have to say is, you ran into it. He had his mouth open and he literally jumped in. I think that'd be funny for a cursed thread. We need more silly ones. We need one for Bartholomew as well. I think what we should get for Bartholomew as a cursed thread is make it say if he kills an enemy there's like a 1% chance he spawns a giant skeleton like from the second game. You know, those big giant skeleton guys. I think that'd be funny. Cooldown, radius, cooldown. Those are both nice though. Right, this is what I filmed last time and I've got way more with points than before. Like last time I was here I had 1. And I know what to expect. Sappers are fine. They're the least of our concerns. There's a coin down there. What's that game? You want the hunter to die? I won't say no to that. Heal myself up, just to be safe. I do have throwing some extras at me, that's for sure. Hey, Bloony. Hey, Apple. You're dead. Yes, that was an annoying orange reference. That's from aeons ago at this point, back when the channel was still a little bit funny. Well, I guess funny is a strong word. Entertaining? I've been watching it since high school, like, what, 13 years old I think, because someone told me about it. I think they told me with an ulterior motive. I think it was that someone in my class hated Annoying Orange. Because they thought it represented them or something. Like they thought it was a piss take. Which is funny. Out of all the things you can relate to, Annoying Orange. Like if you can relate to that, then yeah. Kind of out. Shredded. I guess let's go explore the map. Go grab whatever money and now we can find, because they're gonna die in the kill box. They're not making it to the rift. Coin. Not bad, not bad. I guess I could grab the potion. I could be a dick with this potion right now, actually. And I think I will be. Oh, finally, the second I go over to kill him. You really want to offer me that shit again? I'm not going to be a dick. I was thinking of using mirror image and proximity orbs on the northeast wall. Just cause. I'm not going to though. Just kind of thing. Let the game do its thing. Besides, flyers are a bit of a problem. Get him. Yeah, it's a case of I should, thing. I should assume they're always gonna send flyers over here now. Or a hunter. Or a balloony. Any of those things. And just be ready to have them killed. Just for existing. The audio cut out. I might have went too far. I may have went too far. I'm scared. I'm scared I might have went too far. Oh no. Come on up here. I need to stay away from my lag machine. Ah. Kind of wish I knew how to voice act. I'm now thinking in my head of just Bobby Hill playing this game. Need more propane. You should get a propane trap in this game. That'd be kind of funny. Need more propane. Oh, you think you're a genius because you took cover? How's that working out for you, jackass? Yeah, you were never safe. Don't even think you are. I think they're actually lucky just to get over here. It's like an exclusive club, basically. Like the SBC from Legends EA. Elite Orcs only. It is our job as the elites to guide these Orcs. Yes, I did just quote Jakinth. She is by far one of the best Pokemon characters ever. And I won't take any arguments. Yay! I mean, what else am I supposed to do? There's nothing to do other than put down some flame traps, I guess. Oh no. This is scary. What was that, Hunter? You say you did damage? I beg to differ. Is she my favourite characters in Pokemon? No, but she's up there. Top 5 easily. I also like to think that, well, she says in Legends EA that she battled against Leon. I like to think she steamrolled him. Like, absolutely destroyed him in battle. Like, he knocked out maybe 1 or 2 Pokemon. But after that, it was just fine. It was a massacre. Like, she came quite easy on him. They said, oh, you did good, Leon. Get that reverse treatment from the Journeys anime, basically. They did against Diantha. But enough about Pokemon Journeys and how. But enough about Pokemon in general. This is Orcs Must Die, not Pokemon. Plus, I don't want to go into a rant about why I hate Pokemon Journeys again. I'm trying to move past it. Well, not trying to move past it, I'm just trying not to bitch about it so much. I made my point clear. It's a terrible anime. Terrible Pokemon anime. And it should not be treated canon. In any regard. That's straight up the truth. Boop. And boop. Activate the traps. Pull the lever, Wren. Oh my god. It popped in my head as I said it. Okay, we win. Game over. But, if any modders are watching this, can we get a Quonk skin? Please? As for who, Kalos makes the most sense, but I feel like Mac would be really funny for Quonk skin. Like, just Quonk as a sniper. I think it'd be so funny. And I would like an Yzma skin for Gabriella. I think that'd be funny. Can I move? Which one? This one? No! How? Why? Ugh. How did... Nope. Nope. Make a case as to why he should even be near the Swift. How did they destroy it? How did they get all 3? That's way too concerning. I'm buying a barricade. I need to know how. There must have just been so many that they were able to get past it all. Right. I'm going to leave that side alone. That side is safe. For now, I need to cover this bit. If I don't cover this bit, I'm in trouble. I may even have to risk losing wet points. Ow! No! That was way too close. I don't even want the Orcs to be able to look at me. That's how scared I am right now. One hunter that decided he almost wanted to live. I need my overdrive filled. If I had it filled, I wouldn't be on 2 right now, but as long as I clear it, I'm good. As long as I clear it, I'm fine. I'm happy. If you even need, all I need is 1 for this. Although, I'm looking at this, I'm worried. I have a bad feeling. Okay, it's over. That got really close at the end. Here's our score summary. Mission stats. A lot of stuff there. Return a fortress, and as a map done with every character. Oh my god. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna see if something happens for the anniversary. So it's gonna be a couple days. Well, about 8 days since I upload this. Because I want to see if Cygnus gets added. If he gets added, I want to learn his playstyle and try to have another map. In the meantime, I might do a encore of a map I'd done previously, and I think Dry Docks and World Coliseum I might just do co-op. I already have them cleared, but we'll see. There is technically 3 different versions of Dry Docks. I'm not doing 3 different versions of Dry Docks because we're talking 4 characters at that point. And it would depend on where everything is. So I'd have Vaughn for one, I'd have Wren for one, I'd probably have Hollow for one, I'd probably have Maximilian or Gabby for the final one. So I won't guarantee what map happens next, but it might be the encore, where I'm gonna try a funny setup with a character that I didn't play on that map. But I'll see you guys then.